let's go through LeetCode 1535, find the winner of array game. For this question, to give us an integer array and a number k. For each round, it's going to compare the first two elements and find the bigger one. Bigger one is the winner. And the smaller one will move to the end of the array and do this time by time until it reaches the rounds k, find the one which has the win k times. Let's look at the example 2, 1. 2 is the winner, and it move 1 to the end, and also it win 1 times. And 2 and 3 is the winner. 3 is bigger, right? So move 2 in the end, and 3 win 1 times. And 3 and 5 is the winner. 3 are going to move to the end, and also 5 win 1 times. And then 5 and 4, 5 is the winner, and we are going to move 4 to the end. We'll see now 5 win twice, and 2 is equal to k, so we are going to return k. What we think about this question is that we can simulate to compare the element first two elements to simulations, right? So we can use a current variable and also count variable. And the current variable and a count variable. Current will always store the bigger one for the comparison, and count will store its win counts. So for this question, one of the things we need to care about is that we compare one by one, right? The first two elements. If we finish the first round from we iterate I equals 1 to a minus 1, right? If we finish the iterations from 1 to a minus 1, what we left on the for the index 0 will always be the bigger. So if we finish this iteration, right? If we already find the count equals k, we just return our current. If we cannot find, that means the k there when we iterate, we didn't find any element had win k times. So what left on the front of the array will always be bigger. So when this kind of elements compared to this again, right? So this it will always smaller than the smaller one. So if we finish iterations, if we still didn't find element with win counts k, then do the next comparison, next round, the first element will always be the winner. So this one will be the result, because if we win L times smaller than k, then for the next k minus L times, the first element will still be the winner. So we'll just return the first element. So let's do this question by code. And we are going to have win current equals array 0, and we are going to have a count variable equals to 0, right? So we are going to use int I equals 1, I smaller than a, I plus plus, and we are going to have int next equals array I, right? So what we do is that if next is greater than current, and we are going to have the current equals to next, we need to swap, and also have the count equals to 1, right? Else we just have count plus plus, right? So what we need to say is that if this count equals to k, we just return count. And at the end, if we iterate for one round, just as what we analysis, that for one round we compare one by one, and to within the final one, we just return current. Array length. Doing like this, the time complexity will be O, space complexity will be constant.